Okie schmoky. I'm not exactly sure what we want to do. I mean, I guess we do gold. I'm not nice. I'm not exactly sure what we want to do, because the remaining items are either completely boring, like the two holy ones that remove debuffs, which is like both of them either way do the same, so who cares? Then there are the cursed items we could do, but the problem is you need to get Carmen for that and need to have an insane gold build to even find them. And then you also need to, like, you know, get the potion of appearance and stuff like shenanigans, so that is not really something we can do easily. Like, I can't force it, is what I mean. And in this game you can actually force quite a bit. But you need to get lucky. Okay, that is good. That is flawless. Nice. Do we win this? Yeah, okay, good. I would also like to go for Nugget and get an Elven Nugget. That's always a lot of fun. So one bow that we still have to do is the legendary bow. That is one where I haven't made a video on. So maybe we'll go for that as well. That would also be a possibility. Okay, nice. I'll take that. Easy triple. Festive Minion. Interesting name. Max gold. We are ready for a money book, by the way. Okay, buy something for free. That's good. Let's get you. Let's level up. Let's roll. That is a level up. And if I've ever seen a money book, it's in here. Okay, you're actually also one that I need to do. Gain 2 damage per moon item. Do we want to do that? You know what? I'll do it. It's fine. But on its own, it doesn't really do that much. Do I want to sell this? Yeah, I'll sell this. Do I give you crit? I think starting the crit scaling would be smart. And I will actually also buff these up, which I usually don't do, but I think here it makes sense. Because this is like a really weak weapon on its own. Like super duper weak. I mean, it deals 50 damage with a 2.8 second cooldown. Maybe it's not that weak. Please, I want to win this. Thank you. Let's level up. I also just want to level up again. Yeah, we have a ton of HP. They have a godlike money build. And they give cooldown to this. I'm not sure if that's worth it. Like, most of the times in my experience, it doesn't do a lot. But I guess it's also nice to have. But it needs to be upgraded, I guess. Like, removing 2 seconds would mean every second this triggers, but then it doesn't have a double trigger anymore, so it's not that great. But it works. You know, it works. Okay, experience scaling. You. Double trigger is not needed. Perfect. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, do we just want to go for the bow? I feel like the bow is a lot more fun than this guy. Maybe. Right? One day I'll think of you. I should have used that. That's bad. Okay, sure, we'll do that. Now for the bow, the only thing we need is cooldown, that it triggers earlier, and nothing else is really needed. Because it gets so much multicast that it will permanently shoot at one point. Though, if you give it cooldown, you know, you start attacking earlier, which is very important. That is actually a dagger. I like that synergy. And we win. That's amazing. And this is a moment where I wished I didn't give them crit, you know, because they deal a little bit more damage. Or that I didn't even have them in there. Okay, that just happened. You know what? We'll do that. I think I will just get rid of the bows, because at this point it's so rare to find them. Doesn't mean we won't find them, it's definitely possible, but, like, you know, it's like, let's use our money better. I have an interesting idea. Okay. You know, if we give them a ton of crit, we can just use the Warhorn and go crazy with that. That would be an option, to get a ton of damage on them. We lose that, but it is our first loss. Impressive. That doesn't do anything. Blop. What? Oh, yeah. How did you know that was exactly what I wanted to do? How did you know that, my friend? Do I wanna roll? A cooldown would be nice, but I think we'll find alternative ways. I just need cooldown reduction. You know what? I'll also take that. And I'll get that. Not yet, though. It's a little bit too insane. And I think they have enough damage now that, like, because they shoot so much and get the crit scaling, I think they'll be fine. Yeah, look at this. Beautiful. You had to give me the 2 worst possible ones, right? But like, if you have this, you have to do it. There's no way to not do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I don't know, I like saying that a lot, for some reason. I need cooldown reduction. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I can't sell them. Ooh, not really. Well, you know what? You're out. You're in. And then I also want to have the money book. We don't need that, right? Yeah, we don't need that. Like, I think our scaling is so insane either way. Please give me cooldown. Please give me cooldown. I need the cooldown and I don't want to lose. I'm not saying to lose, you know, the plays. I want cooldown. Flawless. Okay, so I think for a little bit of time, we will try to scale this as much as we can. I mean, I should still put the bow in, right? That it scales up. Just a little bit. Maybe if I find another dagger, I'll actually go for the... Oh my god, never mind. Okay. Okay. Can we just level them up, though? That would be... Oh my god. Ginormous balls. That is... Ouch, actually, never mind. I thought that was a perfect build, but never mind, it isn't. So how are we doing on the cooldown? Well, it's looking good. 4.3 seconds. I need to upgrade that, though. Okay. Do we need burn? I don't think we need burn. We need nothing in here? Holy moly. Like holiest moly of all molies, right? I don't even know how I'll do this. We'll find a way. Okay, it's a somewhat long fight. Like, I'm not saying it's super long, but it will get the cooldown down by quite a bit. Beautiful. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't have them upgraded, and I can't change it. Like, there's nothing I can do. And the thing is, we have so much damage, I think we will just one-shot every single enemy we encounter now. Meaning, we pretty much just do this. We do this. We do this, 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 and we do this. Well, we should go for crit damage at least. So now we are ready to rumble. To super rumble. Okay, nice. Okay, how about I actually get to upgrade the weapons though? I get everything but the one that I need. What is it? 2.4 seconds is insane. Yeah, I don't think... Well, I could actually use the crit again in the future. Beautiful. Hey, how about I actually get the main weapon, though? Oh my god! So now I'm... do I even want to combine them? I mean, there's not really a harm in combining them, because they combine the crit. You know. So we can do it. Any moment you want to combine them, we can do it. This is so stupid. I just find everything except what I need. Like, how is this actually... How is this possible? I don't want to level up. It will happen naturally. Give me the bow. Give me the stupid bow. But there's no way. No way, Jose. What is going on? It's the last fight. Wait, it's the last fight. Good enough. Good enough, right? Good enough. Yeah. So, it is good enough. Wait, you don't need more, apparently. Oh my god, that is actually kind of funny. This will trigger so much. This will eventually perma-trigger, I believe. The best thing about combining it would have been that a multicast gets combined, you know, so it is actually permanent. And it also combines a crit, so we don't lose out on anything. Oh my god, the Warhorn is almost permanent as well. Look at this damage. Is this just about the Warhorn or is this about the Batwing? I honestly don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.